Okay, I'm making this video for one of my followers. It's about my worst experience ever, and this is something I really don't tell people a lot. But my worst experience ever had to be the summer of '08, I believe. And um, okay, so I went on this trip to South America, and it was like about 35 of us that went. It was only five black people. The rest were white and Hispanic, or of Hispanic descent. I don't want to offend anybody, but yeah, basically we did a whole bunch of stuff. We helped out kids. We painted schools. We taught kids how to use computers. We installed computers. Did all this stuff. And like we ended up staying in a hotel. And this is 3 days before we're supposed to go back. We spent 3 weeks there, and we're chilling. We came from a party. Some of the girls got drunk, so we had to sneak them up the stairs. And like we were carrying them, and we had people distract the chaperones, so they wouldn't notice that the girls were drunk, or we were sneaking them up the stairs because the elevator was out and everything. So we get them upstairs and stuff, and they go to sleep. Everybody goes upstairs in the room, starts chilling, and then one of the drunk girls, her name starts with an A. Well, I could just say Ashley because I doubt she's gonna ever see this video. And if she does, whatever. Um, calls me, calls the room up there and be like, "What are you guys doing?" And then they were just like chilling. She was like, "Send James down." I was like, "Why does she want me to come down there?" And they're like, "I don't know, just go down there." So I go down there and like come in. She's wasted, so I'm just chilling with her. I'm just sitting on the bed. Her roommate, that's staying in the same room, was on the other bed, and she was trying to sleep because she had a headache. And she's sitting there talking to me and stuff. She's like, "Get on the cover." I'm like, "Nah, I'm good. I'm just gonna sit on the edge of the bed." And she was like, "No, just come closer." I'm like, "Nah, I'm good. I'm good." Like, cause she was cute. I'm not even gonna lie. She was a cute girl. I wanted to do something, like I had a crush on her. I wanted to do stuff with her, but I couldn't. Like, I couldn't honestly, like, in good conscience, do stuff with a drunk girl because it just wasn't me. I just would feel bad. I'd rather her be have all her wits about her, like be able to completely acknowledge that this is what she wanted. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. And then like sitting on the bed, I thought she was asleep because she stopped talking for a little while. So I tried to leave out. And then I opened the door. She starts screaming at the top of her lungs, "No!" And I'm just sitting there like, the fuck are you doing? It is 2 in the fucking morning. And she's like, "No, close the door, come back," screaming. One of the chaperones is staying next door, so I close the door and I lay down. I sit on the bed. I'm just like, okay, I'm not gonna leave. She's like, "Come closer." And I was like, she starts. I was like, no. She starts screaming. That's why I scoot closer. She just scoot closer. I was like, nah, I think I'm gonna go. She said, "No, scoot closer." I scoot closer. She's like, "Get on the cover," and I'm like, "No." And then she like goes spaces out and like nods off again. And I was like, okay, this is weird. So I'm trying to leave. Once again, start screaming at the top of her lungs, "No!" So I'm like, okay, fuck. So I sit on the bed again. She's like, "Get on the cover." So I get on the cover, and I'm like, she tries to start getting me to, play with her and do all this stuff. And then I tell her, "No, I'm not gonna do this. You're drunk." And then she's like, "If you don't do this, I'm gonna tell people you rape me." And I was like, "What?" And she was like, "If you don't play with me, if you don't have sex with me, I'm gonna tell people you rape me." And I'm like, how is that gonna work? Like, I don't understand. And then she's like, "I'm gonna do it." And then she starts screaming at the top of the lungs. We're not supposed to be in each other's room, so I'm just like, okay. And being young and stupid, not really thinking it out, I did have sex with her, and it was so weird because like 30 minutes later, like I was upstairs, and then she came upstairs on the elevator, and she was acting drunk and everything when she was upstairs in the room with us. And then we took her, but we all went back downstairs. Like everybody that's still on the third floor went downstairs on the elevator. She was in the elevator with us, and she was like, "James, I don't appreciate you having sex with me while I was drunk. That wasn't cool." I was like, "Wait, what? You remember it, but you were drunk, huh?" I think you just wanted attention. And like she just called me out like that in front of all those people after what she said, and I was just like, I can't say that she said that she would tell people I raped her because I would just sound like a fucking retard to these guys and these girls in the elevator with me. So I was just like, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I was just pissed off, and that just ruined my whole night. And it was that's possibly the worst memory I have that I can recall. But yeah.